that mob. Royal Volley comes up. Field set for the Ladbrokes. Manangatang Cup. Gates fly back and they're off and running. Duke of Bonio jumped well. He'll be prominent towards the front end of the race, you would think. Royal Request and Not to Know going forward now. Then Breakneck Bandit easing out. Royal Volley is coming across 3 deep for the moment. Is quickly going to cross Not to Know though and get up outside Duke of Bonio with a circuit to go. So Not to Know will sit third with the drop on them. Ditto Royal Request on the inside. Then it's Shoot Time and Breakneck Bandit is the last one. The field swings to the back in the Ladbrokes Manangatang Cup. And it's Duke of Bonio in his favoured role. He's out by 3 lengths on the odds-on favourite Royal Volley on the back up from the Gunbower Cup where it was beaten last week. The favourite sits pretty second. The former Darwin Cup winner Royal Request is a length and 3/4 away. The 9-year-old third on the inside. Not to Know. And for Keating, who won the race with Bring Back in 2017, Royal Request. Not to Know is on the outside, being ridden by Jess Eaton today. The last year's winner sits up for 2 lengths to Breakneck Bandit, and it's Shoot Time for Chelsea McFarlane, who won it on Not to Know last year as second last on the outside with Breakneck Bandit. Duke of Bonio not waiting for anybody, sets a good tempo down the back straight. Out by 3 lengths to Royal Volley, who's being passed by Not to Know, who's made an early move. Then Royal Request relegated to 4th from its Shoe Time, and then Breakneck Bandit. Duke of Bonio joined by Not to Know, who's pouring the pressure on in the cup. Royal Volley in the middle third. Then it's Shoe Time, Royal Request and Breakneck Bandit is last of all, but you throw a blanket over them up towards the corner. Duke of Bonio tries hard. Not to Know went early. Royal Volley might have something left, we don't know. They swing the bend almost in unison, the trio. Duke of Bonio, Royal Volley, still Not to Know. Pours it on. Down the outside, it's Shoe Time. Breakneck Bandit for a boil over, goes out wide. Here's a go. Not to Know from Royal Volley. Breakneck Bandit and it's Shoe Time down the outside. I don't know where to go here. Breakneck Bandit's the widest. It's Shoe Time the middle, but Not to Know still had the lead. And back-to-back cups. Not to Know won it again. Beat it Shoe Time. Royal Volley might have hung on for third from Breakneck Bandit, who died on his run. Duke of Bonio ran 5th. And Royal Request weakened to finish last of the 6 in the Ladbrokes Manangatang Cup. Not to Know does it again. Back to back, had not won a race for a year and returned to Manangatang and has done it for Jess Eaton, a 9-year-old by nothing to lose from Last to Know. Third up, targets the race again in a good training performance by Mitchell Friedman from Ballarat. For the owners, B&J Pitts and LM Cole. His 6th career win, and 2 of them have been Manangatang Cups. It's Shoe Time number 6 is a 6-year-old bay mare by Jimmy Shoe. Chelsea McFarlane, who was going for back-to-back. Of course, she won it on Not to Know last year. She runs 2nd this year for her boss, Nathan Hobson. And 3rd, Royal Volley, who has out-battled Breakneck Bandit for that spot. The judges' numbers 2, 6, 4 and 7 on the cup. 2, 6, 4 and 7. Royal Volley for the Grand Syndicates is trained at Mornington by Dean Krongold. Was written by Campbell Rawilla, who was trying to be the 2nd Rawilla to win the cup. Uncle Brad won it back in '95. He almost won a Group 1 today. 3/4 of a length by 2 were the judges' margins. The time was 2:06.11. 3/4 by 2, 2:06.11. Numbers confirmed on the cup. 2, 6, 4 and 7. She's won a few little provincial cups in her time as a jockey, Jess Eaton, but she hasn't won Manangatang, not till today. She's done it on Not to Know back-to-back for Mitch Friedman. In a good training performance, 3rd up, he targets the race again for his owners and horse, and he's lobbed the money. Not to Know, numbers confirmed 2, 6, 4 and 7 on the Ladbrokes Manangatang Cup. Not to Know was 460 into 440. 950 its Shoe Time. Don't know about the odds on Royal Volley. It runs 3rd, 180, and was very competitive yet again.